Alright guys, welcome back to the next video of the Mustang. So I'm about to pull the door out, a fender, bumper, side skirt, and the interior. I'll pull the seats, some plastic, a headliner, and that way we can see the damage so much better and see what's fixable, what's changeable, and we'll go from there.
So we pulled off the fender liner because we needed room to work on the fender and also to get to this bumper, some of the bolts from underneath and from behind. The fender is pretty messed up, so that's gonna be tossed away. And then we pulled off the door. This way you can see the damage more. Yeah, this is pretty beat up all along here. We called the frame guy. He came and looked at the car. He said it's a pretty easy fix for him, and which is good because this way we could save the original body panel and wouldn't have to make any cuts into it and wouldn't have to change anything. All right, so the bumper is off, and then we also took the headlight out just to have more room on this side. This bumper ended up having like 1,000 screws. Look at this thing. This is all just from the bumper. But anyways, on the other hand, let's jump on the interior, pull out these seats, and then start taking all these trims out on this side, because this is the side the framer is gonna work on, so he wants this open. We're gonna pull out these little trims, rubbers, and get it ready for him. All right, check this out. So I was looking for the bolts and I'm like, where are they? But I saw this little trim right here. I popped it out. That's what it looks like. And then the bolt is hiding underneath. So I gotta do the same thing to this side, pop it off, and then take these two bolts out. All right, so now I gotta unscrew these two bolts. I'll screw the chair forward and then take the bolts in the back out, and then unplug these wires right here, and then pull the seat out. Alright guys, so we're done for the day. We got all the body panels off and the interior is all stripped. We took the passenger seat out, the headliners out, and all these little moldings right here are out. We left the driver's seat in because we still have to drive the car to the frame, to the painter. So we're still gonna be using that, but we're gonna take it out later. We left the seatbelts in because they're not in the way for now. We just needed this open right here so that the framer can work on it. So we pulled the airbags out and headliners out. I also got the rear seats out because we're gonna change them to leather, so might as well take them out now, as they were in the way a little bit to get these panels out. And also we're gonna change them so this way it's easier. It's better to do it now than later. So here's the headliner. It was pretty easy to take out. We just had to pop the sun visors out on both sides, and then the rest just clipped out. And then take the side trims out in the front and back, and then this popped out. Alright guys, so the interior is ready and it's prepped for the frame guy to do his job. So check out what's left of the interior. Alright guys, so there she is loaded up and she just arrived here at the frame shop. We had to meet with the tow guy to pay him and also discuss some things with the frame guy to see what his plan is and if he's going to be able to actually fix this thing or if we're going to have to go another route. But he said he can, but he's going to have to take another look at it. But we're going to take off the car now, push it in the shop. Alright, so let's unload this thing, drive it up in the shop, and then leave the framer to do his job.
Hey guys, so I got good news and I got bad news on the Mustang. The good news are, I'll start with the good news first because I like them better. The good news are I found me Recaro seats right here. And they're nice. And I got the headliner from the shop. It looks brand new and we went with the suede on top. It's so much better. But I'll be talking about that on a different video when we're gonna work on the interior. Now we go back to bad news. Where do I start? Yeah, the framer came, look at the car when I had the door, fender, carpet, plastic, everything was on the car, so he couldn't really see it. But he said he can fix it the way it is without cutting the bed panel and welding a new panel. He said he can pull it and fix it little by little. After I pull everything out, I took the car to the shop and he was able to see better. And he decided that it's gonna be so much better if we actually cut it off and bring a new piece and weld it in, which that's gonna throw me 3 to 5 days behind. Depends how fast you're gonna find the panel. So that's the bad news. And 4 days later, I'm here by the shop with a new panel. And this thing doesn't have to be that big. We need way smaller than what it is. But I guess they cut it like that to be safer, which is good. Alright guys, so I just dropped the panel at the shop, and meantime I'm waiting for the guy to get the frame done. But thank you for watching this video and I'll catch you on the next one. Sorry, almost forgot. Please share, subscribe and like. Peace guys.